Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahan.org. Las Vegas police are looking into what led up to a teen being fatally shot at his apartment.
They located numerous different shell casings.
Police say the 19-year-old was found dead around 7 this morning during a welfare check at the Siegel Suites. He reportedly got into a fight outside his apartment and made it back to his home before he died.
There does not appear to be any calls for help from the victim that we know of at this point in time.
Police say neighbors heard gunshots at around 4:40 a.m. and they're urging anyone with info to provide tips. Now to a deadly police shooting during a traffic stop. After pulling over the driver at around 1 a.m., North Las Vegas police say the man reached for a firearm during questioning, causing 2 officers to shoot. This is their first fatal officer-involved shooting since October. And atop a rocky plateau overlooking Las Vegas lies a mysterious work of art. Review-Journal's Renee Semrauer has more on how you can see it and who the mystery artist is.
That's right. They call it the Desert Monkey King, and the creator responsible for this mysterious artwork, 47-year-old Matt Jones of Las Vegas. He began the work sometime around late 2016 when he would hike up those peaks just west of South Fort Apache. Only when you zoom out from high above, either with a drone or Google Maps, do you see it's a large triangle with a face on one side and a yin and yang symbol on the other. The Bureau of Land Management, which owns the land, didn't even know it was there. Jones, a father of 5 who works in massage therapy, didn't name the piece, but since the artwork first appeared in the Las Vegas Review-Journal in January, somebody, not Jones, took to Google Maps and labeled it Desert Monkey King.
I was kind of tooling around one day and I thought, I watched a program on the Nazca lines, and I thought, well, what about the Nazca lines, right? And so I made a circle down there, and then it fashioned into a yin-yang, and then it just kind of took shape from there. See if Google Images will pick it up.
Jones says he hopes BLM will just leave the piece alone.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Check out the heavy snowfall in Carson City. After closing the Nevada legislature for 3 workdays, lawmakers say don't worry. If there's a good thing about this, it's that it happened during the first month of session, not in the middle or late, where you wouldn't be able to make it up. In our neck of the woods, much warmer than up north, temps in the 50s, with clear skies set to chill to the 40s in the next hour or so. Otherwise, an uneventful night weather-wise. As for your weekend forecast, get ready for a cloudy and windy one. Highs in the 60s with around 25-mile-per-hour gusts, which should fall to the teens by Monday, then single digits by Tuesday, when sunny skies return. Your highs should linger in the 60s range all week. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. The CEO of a Henderson telehealth company is facing insider trading charges. The indictment from the Department of Justice alleges Taryn Pizer of OnTrack Incorporated used his knowledge to avoid more than $12 million in stock losses in 2021 in California before moving to Henderson. Pizer's attorney saying in part, Mr. Pizer is innocent. The government has clearly overreached in this case. And how about some Pink Box in your area? The growing Vegas-based chain will soon be available in North Las Vegas. The grand opening event will feature photos with Pinky, DJ, balloon art, face painting, and donut eating contest for a Pink Box gift card. The party kicks off March 11th at 9 a.m.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today.
Well, no big surprise, the Raiders met with C.J. Stroud. I guess what was a little bit of a surprise is when he started his first meeting, the Raiders had bogarted their way to the top of the line, and they got him first. And it made quite an impression. C.J. told me that it was very businesslike, very stern. You could tell that Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler really love football. That's right up his alley because that's kind of how he's wired. A very intriguing prospect, somebody that I think the Raiders could have access to. They'll probably have to move up a few slots to get him, but I don't think the cost would be all that prohibitive to do that. So you never know.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. Did you know colorectal cancer is the second leading cause of cancer death in the U.S.? That's according to the Mayo Clinic. The The good news is colorectal cancer is treatable, especially if diagnosed early.
We want to try to bring patients in who are not having any symptoms. We wish more people were being screened.
The American Cancer Society encourages patients to start screening for colorectal cancer at age 45.
Here's the latest in sports. The UFC 285 main event is set between Jon Jones and Cyril Gane. Both stepped on the scales here at the UFC Apex today. Jones, who is moving up a weight class and making his return to the cage after a 3-year hiatus, weighed in at 248 pounds. Gane, the #1 ranked fighter in the division, came in at 247.5. Both flyweight champion Valentina Shevchenko and her challenger Alexa Grasso made weight for the co-main event title bout. UFC 285 takes place Saturday at the T-Mobile Arena.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. NASCAR's Pennzoil 400 takes place Sunday at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and Kyle Busch is the 6-1 favorite at the South Point Sportsbook to win on his hometown track. Ryan Blaney and Kyle Larson are each listed at 7-1, with Ross Chastain and Joey Logano next at 8-1. For more betting information about the race, check out David Shane's story at lvrj.com.
In Entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to arizonacharlies.com to see who's playing. This marks the start of NASCAR weekend in Vegas, the Car Hauler Parade. This parade always features the NASCAR drivers, haulers on the Las Vegas Strip, culminating with Sunday's big race. You can see up to 40 18-wheelers cruising through on Thursday before heading to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And a new downtown theater aims to highlight independent films, literature, live entertainment with unique stories. Review Journal's John Katsimides introduces us to Beverly Theater, coming soon.
The Beverly Theater is opening this weekend in Las Vegas, and founder Beverly Rogers of the Rogers Foundation refers to it as the People's Theater. Your input is extremely important to the development of this art house. It's the only one of its kind in Las Vegas. Saturday, by the movie Apollo 11, we're going to have Echo, a popular hip-hop artist in Las Vegas, coming in on opening weekend, as well as a lot of literary events. This is going to be a full-service art house in downtown where the people dictate the programming.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. See you on Monday for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.